Cruise news time. Carnival makes a big update to its casino policies. Do you like to test the fates? Pay attention. And they've also they've made a partnership with a very large nationwide diagnostics company to do pre-cruise testing. I'll tell you, I'm a little skeptical because I've already had some experience with this. And how am I doing with my Alaska cruise prep? I mean, I got to leave tomorrow. Cruise news. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Lido, Loca. I'm your host, Tony, here with the latest cruise news updates. Well, the date is the 10th. The 10th of September, 2021. Happy Friday, everybody. A little bit of cruise news and catching you up a little bit on the cruise prep. I know a lot of people like to know about the cruise prep. I'll put that at the end in case that's not your bag. But let's talk about the two big cruise news stories with Carnival Cruise Line. First and foremost, a big announcement coming out from Carnival yesterday. They've updated their casino policies. Now, if you've ever been on a Carnival cruise, if that's your favorite cruise line, if you are a gambler, the casino is one of the coolest places on the cruise ship if that's your vibe. It's usually smoking, so if you're a smoker, they got a good bar scene. You can go and hang out. You can cut up. You can... No more. This is the update from yesterday. I'll throw it up on the screen here. I'll read it to you. Casino updated September the 8th, 2021 with the Ace of Diamonds. I like the Ace of Spades. Any Lemmy Kilmister fans out there? All right. Casinos are for active players and their companions only. There is no gathering in the casinos otherwise. So if you're thinking about maybe going down and meeting some single at the casino bar, nope, can't do it. Seats at gaming tables and slots are reserved for players only. So you got to be playing. You can't just be sitting there without feeding the machine or participating in a table game. There is no smoking in the casino unless you are seated and playing. So that means there's no stand-ups. I don't smoke. I don't really know the ritual. But there's no stand-up smoking. And if you're a non-player, there's no smoking at all. If you want to smoke, you got to be seated. And you got to be, again, paying for the pleasure to smoke. Because you got to be feeding the machine or making bets at a table. Smoking will not be permitted in the casino when it's closed. So sometimes when you're there on a port day and the casino's closed, you'll go through there and there'll be people congregating, having a little nicotine. No longer. Guests will be expected to wear a face mask unless they are smoking or drinking their beverage. So again, actively doing the smoking or the drinking. If not, you got to be masked up there at the casino. The casino bar is closed. Drinks will be delivered to the casino players by our bar staff. I know this is a point of contention. A lot of people wanting the drinks and limited amount of people bringing the drinks, and the bar is closed. Be prepared for people to be like, "Urgh. We appreciate our guest support of these protocols implemented with everyone's best interest in mind." Look, it's COVID, right? This is the way it goes. I've talked about it. The cruise lines are getting more restrictive, and yes, here's another place where the cruise lines are getting locked down. It does open the debate: is it even worth it to go through all of these restrictions? You know, it is for me. I'll be happy to stand there and play craps with the mask on and pull my mask down if I want to have a little sip of a beverage because I love it. But I'll miss the ability to hang out with my non-craps friends to shoot the bull while I'm shooting the dice. So it'll be interesting. Not on a Carnival cruise until next month, until October. So I will put these protocols into place. But how about you? Are you going on Carnival in the next few weeks? Are you a gambler? Does this bother you? Does this not bother you? Are you a smoker? Does this bother you? Does this not bother you? Leave a comment below. Now, another big story that we have to talk about, Carnival making an announcement about partnering with a diagnostics company nationwide to provide testing to cruisers that are trying to get on a cruise ship. Before we get there, let me quickly invite you to subscribe if you like staying up to date with everything that's going on in cruising. Please consider subscribing with the notification bell on. That way you don't miss out on any of these episodes. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps the channel continue to grow and the show to be exposed to more people, which is, well, it's helpful to me, and it might be helpful to you because you never know who you're going to meet in those comments. So subscribe, notification bell. All right, the other big story coming out, Carnival released a press release that their cruise lines, Carnival, Princess, Holland America, maybe more, but at least those 3 will now be partnered with Quest Diagnostics. That's a nationwide testing company, diagnostics company, a lab that will be facilitating COVID tests for people that are trying to get pre-cruise testing. Now, you're going to have to go. There's going to be links on the websites from these cruise lines. And let me say this, there's already a link to Quest Diagnostics from Princess. I've talked about it for the last few weeks that I've been trying to get a test scheduled, and I was really excited to see that Princess had this link to Quest Diagnostics. Now, I don't know if the terms and the conditions of the agreement have changed. In the press release, it did say subject to availability, but for the last few weeks where I've used that link on the Princess site, I've not been able to schedule an appointment. So that scares me. That, you know, that's a concern. I don't want to prejudge it, right? And so maybe there's a whole different vibe because now they got this press release and now they're coming out with multiple cruise lines inside of Carnival beyond Princess. And so we'll have to wait and see. Again, I don't want to prejudge it, but I can tell you the experience I've had with Princess trying to book a test through Quest Diagnostics, I haven't been able to do it. And so it's good. I'm glad. You know, Carnival also promised or talked about coming up with at the port locations. That's a plan in works for them. I haven't heard any more information about it since it was announced, but now at least they are identifying Quest as somebody who can do these tests. So I will be interested to see what your experience is. If you're looking for a pre-cruise test, have you had success using the Quest link? If you're on one of these Princess cruises where this Quest link's been in place for a while, were you able to get your test through Quest? Leave a comment below. That's exciting stuff. Way to go, Carnival. Hopefully it works. Again, I'm a little skeptical just because I've had trouble, but I could be the outlier. It could be working perfectly for everybody else. No Mountain Dew today, though. Just a little coffee. I know you guys, man, it was weird. People got all chippy about me having a good time and being funny yesterday. So apologies to anybody that was offended by me drinking a soda on camera in a what I felt was a humorous way. So you never, like I said yesterday, I felt like yesterday people were going to get triggered easily. I did not think that drinking the soda would be that. So again, apologies. I wasn't out to irk anybody by having a little fun with my soda. But what are you going to do? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to, look, do you know how hard it is to come up with stuff to entertain you guys on a daily basis? I accept the challenge. I love it. But I can't be great every day. I try. Guys, you guys don't have any grace? I can't have one failing joke of a slurping soda? I do love you. I love every one of you. All right, so that's the news. Click out if you want, but I'm going to talk a little bit about my Alaska cruise prep. I have not taken my COVID test yet. I wanted to make sure I got this show out at a reasonable time, like 1 o'clock, and so I'm going to take my COVID test this afternoon. I got to figure out how to film that. I got to figure out all the nuance of it. That's a big thing that I have to do this afternoon when it comes to cruise prep. But I have my bag packed already. My clothes are already packed. The only thing that I'm missing is my toiletry bag. I just got to put my toiletries in there. I'm not going to show you guys what I packed because I caught so much crap the last time. Oh, you're an overpacker. Oh, you pack more than my wife. Oh, yeah. So, you know, please show us what you do so that we can criticize you. Well, I don't think so. You're not seeing my room number, and I'm not showing you what I'm putting in my clothes packing bag. So how about that? You've scorned me. You've hurt my feelings. No, so my bag is packed. I just have to put in my toiletries, and then I've got to get my COVID test. I have insurance for my trip. I got to check in for my flight. Like, I don't even know. I'm flying on an airline I haven't flown on in a while, so I got to get that set up. That's going to happen after I get the show up. And then this is good news. So this is the Sony A7C with the 20mm lens. I haven't used it a ton on cruises because I didn't know how to make this into a webcam. So I like to do the live stream with a full camera, and what I do here was my Canon M50. So I've been taking that on the cruise because I know how to live stream with the laptop. I figured that out this morning. So this will be the new, of course, it's the vlogging camera. What's up? And then it's going to be the live streaming camera, and it's going to be the photography camera. I'm only taking this camera and maybe a GoPro and my cell phone, so I'm going to be able to pack light. I got a new camera bag. I'm getting rid of the old one after 4.5 years, so I got to figure that out. Let's see. I rented a lens. Hold on. I rented a lens to take photographs with because the 20mm is very wide. There's no zoom on it. So I rented this big bad boy. This is a 24 to 70 millimeter lens. Let's see if it's a zoom lens. You zoom it this way. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. So I'm hoping I will put this on the camera. It's heavy, man. And I should be able to vlog from a distance with my hand like this, and then I will be able to take photographs of whales. So I'm excited about that. That's going in the bag. That came in yesterday from lensrentals.com. Everybody asked about the optics. Please get yourself some binoculars. I can't see myself using binoculars. I'm not really that into it. I want to be able to capture and film what I'm looking at. So this was highly recommended on Amazon. This is called the Goski monocular, and it's a high definition monocular. I think it was a 12 to 55, and the cool thing is it has a you can take that back cup off, and it has a cell phone mount. So once you spot something, you can quickly attach your mobile device camera and take a picture or take video. So I don't know how to use this. As you notice, it's still in the box. And so I will be learning how to use a monocular from my balcony. All right, so what other new kit did I get? I picked up a ND filter for that lens rental. I've got some new lav mic to go with my wireless mics. What else did we get for the trip? And then I just got this in from Amazon. Let's see, I think I know what this is. Gloves. Everybody said I need gloves. So I got gloves. And they say they're warm and you can still touch the screen of like your phone. So gloves. I got a whole new pair of boots that I could try. I tried these boots on at Shoe Carnival. I've been wearing them today, got the haircut, and I've got to send back my Timberlands, but I got some Columbia boots, which matches my Columbia raincoat. I don't think matching is required there in Alaska. But yeah, so I think that's it. So the rest of the day, I got to check into my flight. I got to do my COVID test and film that for you guys, edit that video so I can show it to you tomorrow. And then I've got to pack my gear bag, and then get up tomorrow, pack my toiletry bag, and go to the airport. So, whew, it's so frenetic at the beginning of getting ready for a cruise. What have I forgotten? You know, I haven't shared everything with you that I've got to take with me, but those are the big ones. I'm so excited to be working with this new camera because, man, the image out of this camera is beautiful, and that's going to be awesome. So, all right. How y'all doing? All right. That's it. Boom. That's your cruise news. What do you think about these announcements from Carnival? What do you think about my gear? And what am I missing? Are you mad at me that I didn't get binoculars? Monocular. I'm a little bit of a nonconformist, so I went monocular. You know, and I'm going to wear a monocle in the other eye. All right. Thank you so much for watching the show today. Please show your support by hitting the like button, or your ND filter will be the wrong thread size and it won't fit on your lens rental. And so you'll just have overly blown out footage, or you'll have to increase the f-stop so high that you don't get any of that nice buttery bokeh. Nobody wants that. This is Tony with Lido, Loca, and until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye.